What's going on, guys? My name is Thwipster. And today I'm going to be talking about a rumor that is going around that claims we will see more than one Batsuit in Matt Reeves' upcoming film. So this leak originates from a Redditor named Throwaway. And in his post he talks about working on the set of the Batman, more specifically, the cathedral set we see in the trailer. Here's what he had to say. What I know from filming in the current cathedral set piece is that this suit gets destroyed very early on. I think it is due to a villain, but I couldn't tell. It's Batman's prototype suit, and once it gets destroyed, he makes a new one. I haven't seen it in action, but I saw a few pictures taken by someone who was putting it together. So here they talk about how they were filming in a cathedral set piece, which did appear in the trailer. So just that little tidbit gives this Redditor a bit of credibility, since what he talks about appears in the trailer despite his post coming out in February. But what is interesting is he says that the Batsuit will be destroyed and Pattinson will have to craft a second one. The Redditor claims that he hasn't seen it in action, but has seen pictures that were taken by someone who was putting it together. He says that the second suit is extremely similar to Spider-Man's shield or stealth suit from the Far From Home movie last year. The material is very similar, being a sort of tactical padded fabric material. There's way less straps and extra details on the Batsuit compared to the Spider-Man suit, but the material and look is very similar. This sounds really interesting, since I'm not a big fan of the stealth suit in Far From Home, but when I apply the style of it to Batman, it sort of fits in my opinion. A Batsuit that isn't bulky or heavily armored, a more fabric material that's padded, sounds about right to me. He also says that the outfit will be grey, with full black gloves that extend to his forearms, and black boots. The symbol is no longer metal and lacking ears. It's a more classic version of the symbol on the first suit in the film. So it sounds like the second suit will be going for a more comic book accurate style with the extended gloves and boots. He also talks about the possibility of the cowl having white eyes, which would definitely make this the most comic accurate Bat costume. All of this does come from a Reddit post, so do take this with a grain of salt. But since he was right on a scene in a movie taking place in a cathedral, all of those months earlier, it does give this leak some credibility. So how would the prototype suit, that we see in the trailer, be destroyed? Well, if you slow the trailer down, you can see a brief scene that does take place in the cathedral, where Batman fails to stop the rigged bomb and he is caught in the blast. This could be the reason why his suit is destroyed, since it would have burn marks and damage to the front, which then results in Bruce going back to the Batcave, having to tinker and mess around with different materials to create a better and improved suit. Now, do I think that this post is true? Possibly. I mean, I would like it to be true, because imagine getting two Batman suits in one film, with one looking like it was ripped out of the comic books. And the idea of the suit looking like the stealth suit from Far From Home just makes this idea plausible and a brilliant way to go about making a Batman suit. So what do you think? Do you want a second Batsuit in the Batman? Let me know in the comments below. And that's going to be it from me today. Make sure you like and subscribe to get all the latest content. And I guess I'll see you in the next one. See ya.